Shaun's still stuck in Dubai because he does not have the 20 grand to pay the taxes. I've really helped Shaun out a lot. I do this because I love him and I care for him. Shaun has become the light of my life. Shaun is the whole package. I feel he's my soulmate. I have intuition about it. My gut feeling tells me. The last time I spoke to Shaun was a couple days ago, and I can't tell you about it because it was kind of dirty. He does a lot of sexting to me, and of course I do it right back to him. Shaun and I have only been able to communicate over the phone or through text. The reason why is that he's a very private person. These are some of the text messages that I get from Shaun. You're a beautiful and sexy girl, and you know it. So why are you trying to hide it? Missing you so much, sexy, hot girl. My son Darcy and his wife Lindsay are very upset at me with my relationship with Shaun. My son thinks that Shaun is a scammer, a fraud, and a phony. Darcy's upset because I've sent Shaun money, and he said to me that he could have used that money to help him and Lindsay have a baby through in vitro. My son Darcy is controlling, rude, and argumentative. My relationship with my son and daughter-in-law is broken. In my eyes, sitting down with Dr. Phil has nothing to do with Shaun. What I want to talk to Dr. Phil about is to fix my relationship with my son and with my daughter-in-law, Lindsay.
Well, it's good to see you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Well, it's good to meet you. You said that this really isn't about your relationship with this Shaun. It's about your relationship with your son.
Yes.
And I agree with you to a large extent. I don't like this family being fragmented at all.
No.
And I want your relationship with your son to close ranks. I want you two to be back in each other's lives. He's frustrated because he thinks you're being scammed.
Yes, he
Now,
is.
if he knew something that somebody was hurting you, somebody was exploiting his mother, what would you expect him to do? What would you want him to do?
Well, he has helped me try to find, the real person.
But that's not my question. Whether it was this or if somebody was poisoning your food or breaking into your house at night and stealing money, if he knew somebody was hurting you in some way, and he knew that in his heart, he believed that to the core of his soul, what would you want him to do? What would you expect him to do?
To help me.
You would expect him to passionately advocate for you, right?
Yes.
That's what he's doing. He believes to the core of his soul that somebody is breaking your heart and stealing your money. Mm-hmm. Now, whether he's right or not, that's what he believes. And that's why he's doing what he's doing. And you're saying that's what you would expect him to do if he really believed that. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So how can you be frustrated with him if he really believes that? Maybe he's wrong. We'll talk about that in a minute. But if he believes that, that's what you would expect him to do.
Yes. But he doesn't have to not be in touch with me.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
I'm 100% on your side on that. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.